Hi friends, thanks for coming back to my channel and thanks for watching this Get Ready With Me video. Let's go ahead and jump right in though, shall we? So I'm going to be starting by moisturizing my skin. I'm using my Fix Plus spray from MAC as well as my Strobe Cream and Goldlite. And then I'm going to be priming my skin with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer and the Becca Evermatte Poreless just around my nose because that's where I get the oiliest. I am still struggling with showing products that I use in these videos, so just bear with me. I'm getting the hang of it. I'll get there eventually. The foundation that I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation in 12.0. I just put up a foundation video a few days ago though, so make sure you check that out because that goes super in depth and I'm going to speed this through. Oh God. Oh God. I literally cannot go a day without stabbing myself in the eye. So that's just normal. And then I'm going to be taking my MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette in the dark shade range. I'm going to be using the gold color corrector in that palette. And I'm going to be neutralizing out the center of my face because the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation is a little bit red on me, so I use this color corrector just to bring back some of that gold in my complexion. And then I'm blending that out. Same brush, just a really nice dense foundation brush to get that full coverage that I love. And I'm shedding. The Tarte Shape Tape concealer is literally my favorite concealer right now. I use it as a transitional highlight because it doesn't get quite as bright as I want it to without going too ashy on me. So I just take that through my T-zone, the center of my face, and then along my jawline, and I blend those parts of my face out first, and I allow my under eyes just to set slightly. Then for my under eyes, I take my MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette in the medium deep range, and I add a couple of those lighter colors to my Tarte. And then I blend those out with the Real Techniques beauty sponge that I really had to figure out the official name of because I keep calling it a beauty sponge. I'm going to set my face with the translucent powder just to really make sure everything stays in place, just to really lock everything down. You can use whatever one you want. I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime translucent powder though. I'm showing you all part one of my contour routine. If you've watched my foundation routine and contour routine, you know that there's like a 3-part process to my contour. But definitely make sure you check that out if you want something a little bit more in depth. I'm just going to show you part one in this video though. I always do a 2-step highlight. So I do a cream highlight and then I also do a powder highlight just to really set and just to really brighten the way I want to underneath my eyes. Let's jump right into the eyes though. So I'm using the Nutcracker Sweet Cool Eye Compact from MAC, and in that collection I am going to be taking Sugar Plum, which is a dark mauve brown, if that makes any type of sense. You'll see when you open that palette though, and just taking it into my crease using a blending brush. Don't mind me. I was watching a TV show. In that same collection, I'm going to be taking Quite Spoiled all over my lid. This color is actually pretty true of a mauve when you're looking at it in the palette, but on me, it goes pretty light, so just keep that in mind if you're using this palette on yourself. So just taking those all over the lid, and then into the inner corner, I'm going to be taking the color called The Wrong Man from that same palette in my most corner, just so I can really brighten and keep my eyes nice and open. So even though this is a cool eye that I'm doing, I like to bring a little bit of a transitional warmth in there. And I'm actually taking my Anastasia contour palette in the medium to tan range. I'm using the darkest color in there just to bring a little bit of a transitional warmth, just to balance everything. And then from that same Nutcracker Sweet palette, I'm taking the Nutcracker color itself. It's like that dark, very nearly black, and I'm just going to define my crease and then just blend that out slightly. Taking a similar color onto the bottom, I'm mostly using that absolutely pretty color. And then I'm going to tightline my outer corner of both of my eyes using my Wet n Wild eyeliner. I've been loving this one so much lately that it's like literally a stub. I have to go get a new one. And then I'm going to smudge out that eyeliner along the bottom outermost corner of my eye just to give it a little bit of a smoky, more dramatic effect. Mascara, just a little bit though, because I'm going to be putting on lashes, so the mascara isn't going to be my focus. This is the Upward Lash from MAC though, if you really must know. And then really quickly, I'm going to do my brows. I'm planning on doing a brow routine video for you all so you can kind of see more of an in-depth way I do my brows. I use a little bit of everything to do my brows, but most often I use different pots to do my brows. So today I'm using Dipdown, I think, from MAC. Then I'm going to set it with a mascara that's a little bit dried out. Next is lashes. I'm using the Vegas Nay Eyelure collaboration. These are the Grand Glamour lashes. I use tweezers to put on my lashes because my natural lashes are so curly that they can kind of get in the way. So tweezers really help me place the false lashes a little bit more precisely. And then the same thing on the other side. The glue that I'm using is the Duo in dark tone. So even though it looks gray before it has dried, it's going to set black. I'm tightening the inner corner of my eye because this really, really helps the lashes blend in and look a little less awkward in that inner corner since my natural lashes are so short and these get so long so quickly. Then mascara on the bottom. Use whatever mascara you're liking. This Upward Lash mascara from MAC though is really great for me because it really defines and lengthens and volumizes my really short stubby lashes. Chesnut is the liner that I'm using from MAC. As always, so many MAC products. They're just so tried and true for me. I love them. The lipstick that I'm going to be using is actually from a limited edition collection from MAC a couple years ago. I want to say it was the Cinderella collection that they did for the new movie, and this is like I think called Royal Ball, but any like shimmery light champagne-y tone will work really well for this, or just go for your favorite nude combo. And just a little bit of a touch up of my cheeks. And you guys, that is the final look. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, share this video with your friends. I mean, why not, right? And then definitely make sure you watch all of my other videos. I can't thank you all enough for subscribing and checking back with me. Have a good one. Bye, friends.